Hi, welcome back. It's Emily and Alex. Alex is here this time, so that's always kind of exciting.
Hi.
We, after our third failed IUI, we went ahead and scheduled an adoption intake meeting. We had to pay about $200 for the meeting, but that didn't seem like much, about how much we'd spend on acupuncture and everything, so I was okay spending that. So we went to the adoption intake meeting. We were still kind of intimidated by how much it would cost, but Alex had kind of come around to the idea somewhat. So I wanted him to talk about that a little bit. Because he used to be more against adoption. And he's a little bit more for it now. So I wanted him to kind of talk about that.
I wasn't really ever against it. But I just wanted to have a baby that was, mine.
Yeah.
It's not working out. So I'm not opposed to adoption. I think it's fine. And now I actually kind of think it's sort of better because then I get to be superior.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's good. That's
because,
good
making other new babies in the world is just bad for the world, whereas there's always babies that are already there and are going to be poor and, going to grow up in poverty or whatever happens to kids that don't get adopted or the mothers don't want them. And we can, rescue one of those like you do with pets and stuff instead of just buying it from the pet store. Or in this case, having your own and be buying it from the pet store.
Yeah, it'd be kind of cool. We have adoptive cat, we have adopted dog, and then we could have an adopted kid. And our meeting went well, I think. Did you like how the meeting went?
The meeting went fine?
The meeting went fine. I had tons of questions, and the woman took 20 minutes to answer each one, which was good, but we were there for quite a while. So I think he was kind of losing it at the end of it there. But he was really supportive during the meeting.
Yeah.
But everything sounded good. However, we're home and we're kind of excited about maybe moving forward, and we're looking at the packets and stuff. And we had in our head when we left the meeting, okay, it's going to be $12,000. We can maybe make this work, and Alex can get some of it back from work. And that's the agency fee, which I knew it was going to be a little bit more than that. But there's this whole, they slapped on this whole other $5,000 for birth mom counseling. And then the lawyer fee and everything else is going to get it up to about, the woman estimated $22,000. So that's a little bit bumming us out right now.
Yeah. It's bumming us out a lot. And why is it gotta be so expensive?
I don't know. It really seems like $5,000 for counseling's a lot. But I guess...
Because those fucking quack counselors have to be out there charging, $400 an hour. They don't do a thing. And then there's lawyer pieces of shit. Bloodsuckers. It's exploitative is what it is.
I know, but the nice thing is that they do all this counseling and then not that many birth moms change their mind. They have a very low percentage of that happening, which is a big fear of mine. So, I guess it makes sense, but, that seems like a lot for counseling. And then there's I'm sure a bunch of other fees that pop up, so it's a little daunting going into it.
Yeah.
At this point, I'm like, maybe we just chill for a couple of years and save up more because this is awful. And then once you make the first payment, that's the other thing, you kind of have to keep making payments. So we're a little bit before we start doing that.
Yeah.
It's the first one, then the second one needs to be in 6 months.
Yeah, you gotta pay all the you gotta pay all the fees right away within 9 months.
So shit's getting real. So we're doing a lot of thinking. So please give us your advice and comments and thoughts as we kind of decide what we're going to do over here.
Let's just buy new cars and forget about it.
A new car and a new dog. Those are two things we need.
I would like to just get more dogs and then call it a day.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, they're throwing babies in the trash somewhere in the world right now.
Yeah.
And we just want one. And, oh, sorry, it takes $20,000 to get one.
Right.
Can I just get it out of the dumpster?
Yeah.
No, you can't. If we see it, we'll obviously take that one. But, somewhere in the world that's going on right now. They don't even... They're just throwing them out. Stupid.
We just want a kid. If you have one, just drop it at our doorstep. We'll take it.
Yeah, we'll take donations. Child donations of living children. We'll take them.
Or money. We'll take either one.
We'll take money too, sure.
Okay, well, I will update you guys when we make our next steps in whatever we decide to do here. But let us know what you think. Talk soon.